Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and tonight people, might as well say this morning, innit? What time is it now? 4:30, almost 5. Fucking hell. This morning, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content, my people. You get me? Now, boy, this topic, people, is a serious topic, because we have to talk about it. We really need to talk about it, people. Now, listen to this, people, yeah? Ordinary. Listen to this now, people. I'm gonna take a sip of my juice. Something happened when I was down the sea. One second, people, let's pack this away. Nothing. People, something happened when I was down the sea today. And it's only right I can't make a video and talk about it, because I can see what came out of the sea today, people, is going to cause some serious problems on the earth. You get me? And this thing's going to be spreading like flies. Now, now listen to this. I was in the sea, people, today, yeah? Went to go on all the local prayer, yeah? And all the local wash off for the dogs, them, yeah? And complain to God about my stepdad, Shabs, yeah? Because he been messing about in the realms. Now, when I was there, people, I put the dogs them in the whip, yeah? And I said, I'm coming back, doggies, it's my turn. You get me? Because it was only me and them there, people, and after a while, they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. It was too much swimming, too much going on. They couldn't take it. So they went back in the whizzer. You get me? So they went back in the whip. So I put them in the car, people. Put them in the car. I went back to the sea. So as I went back to the sea, people, and I was there doing 1-2 video, people. Yeah, and I put the phone down. And I said, yes. Time to go all a swim off. You get me? So I said, time to go and hold a swim off, people. So I went in there, all the swim off. I was having fun. You already know how the sea set, people. You get me? There's better things in there that a lot of people can't see in the sea. Now, with that being said, people, I was there having a swim off and chilling. You get me? Chilling and having fun. Now, this is the part where it gets serious, people, because like I said, I went there to go on a prayer as well. I went to the sea and prayed to God in the heavens. We were letting know all the problem that my stepdad, Tamba, is causing me. So after that, people, you wouldn't believe to know. And a lot of people are going to say, listen, man, this guy's crazy and this guy's mad. You get me? Look what he's talking about now. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth and reality is reality, people. You get me? People, if you listen to the last video that I made when I told you that something came out of the sea, I'm not telling no lie. People, I'm not telling no lie. When I was there, people, yeah, and I come out the sea, and I look back, people, I saw something come out the sea, bro. And if you saw what came out of the sea, people, yeah, it was this big, massive creature, yeah. It was a big, massive creature. I don't know who opened a portal. I think somebody opened a portal, bro. But I'm not going to be held accountable for it. It's not me. I didn't go there and open up no portal. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You get me? So I don't want to be blamed for this when the time comes. You get me? But what? This big thing, yeah, came out of the sea, bro. The face looked like a human face with a horse body, yeah, with a horse body, and it's got a scorpion tail. Now, when I went there and saw that, because I know I went there to send some things to go and smash some works on Shabs, you get me? But I didn't know that it was going to be that deep. I didn't know it was going to be that deep. So when I look now, people, I'm looking at this creature, bro, yeah, and I said, what the fuck is this? I'm the only one on the beach. People, I'm the only one on the beach. So guess what happened now? Guess what happened now? So I looked at the creature looked at me. And when I saw how big it was and the creature was hench, the creature was hench with a human face, bro, horse body and scorpion tail, bro, I legged it. People, I legged it. I said, no, not me. I said, no, not me. People, I legged it. I was doing 100 miles per hour on the beach, bro. 100 miles per hour on the beach, bro. Hey, the creature took one step. People, the creature took one step and caught up to me. I said, young boy, stop running. Young boy, stop running. It's not you that I'm after. I looked back and said, yeah, really? It's not me. I said, I didn't do nothing. I just come to hold a swim off and relax. You get me? I didn't summons you. It wasn't me. I didn't open up no portal. You get me? He said he's here to do work. I said, yeah, what work is that? I said, what work is that then, eh? Huh? People, he said he's here to torment people for 5 months. He's here to torment people for 5 months that have the mark of the beast and the people them that is serving darkness, people that who are of Antichrist. And he said the Most High God gave him this mission. I said, yeah? I said, hold on a minute. I said, listen, I was just all in the wash off with me and the dogs them, yeah? I was just all in the wash off with me and the dogs them. Yeah. And I came back out here to pray. You get me? And I asked God to send one of his strongest rafts around to my stepdad. You get me? Now, you scary creature that just come out of the sea with all your troops, yeah, surrounding me right now. Yeah. I said, first of all, you scared me because I'm not used to this type of stuff, cuz. You get me? Now, with this being said, people, pay attention to what's going on. He said he's after the people of darkness. And he said the Most High God is the one that sent him, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, sent him to go and destruct all of these people's life. So I said, how do you do that? He said he stings them with a scorpion. You get me? And the locusts them around him as well. Sting people, they sting kids. You get me? So what you lot are about to witness upon the earth right now, people, and it's kicking off in London, probably starting with my stepdad Shabs. Yeah? Because I went there to go and make God send a strong wrath. I didn't know God was gonna open up a portal and make that horseman come out. You get me? People, right now as I speak and I'm making this video, people, yeah, I was sleeping and had a dream. I was sleeping and had a dream, and that's why I jumped out of my sleep. And I got up and I said, no, I got to make this video. You get me? Because even though I saw what happened, I'm trying to hold it in still. I'm trying to hold it in still, but I got a dream, and that dream was basically God telling me, listen, you better go and make that fucking video, cuz before I make Ishboy chase you down the road again. I said, God, say no more. Right on it. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting up. I'm right on it. I'm right up on it. You get me? So, people, there's a serious wrath upon the earth right now, people. It wasn't me. I didn't open up the portal. You get me? But I think this is what's going to cause the lockdown still. I think this is what might cause the lockdown, people, because a lot of scientists are going to want to wonder what's going on, how come people are getting sick, what's happening. And they're not going to know what's going on. They're not going to know how to cure it. You get me? You know what he said? He said once he stings people that have the mark of the beast and that, yeah, he said they're going to be tormented for 5 months. He said they're going to want to die. And they can't die. I said, yeah? You know, he looked at me and said, he said, if the people of the world was reading Revelations, they will know what time it is right now. I said, yeah, I've read it. I know who you are. Abaddon. Abaddon. You get me? Also known as Apollyon, Greek name. You get me? Comes with locusts and that. I know him. I've read Revelation many times, people. I've read it. You get me? So as I was there, people, and I was praying and that, people, Abaddon told me that he's onto my stepdad Shabs. He's going to be the first person that he gets before he starts doing destruction around the world. I said, fuck me. He said, your prayer was answered. He said, your prayer was answered. And God sent him for this mission to match the works. But he said he's also after the people that have mark of the beast and serving darkness. I said, yeah? So I said, what about my enemies, them over Cambo then? He said, don't worry about them. He said, you don't want to know what's going to reach them. They're all going to be sick. I said, yeah? For real? He said, listen, he said, God answer your prayers. So I said, I didn't open up no portal though. What happened there? God sent him for the mission. I said, all right. People, so as I went like this to my face and looked around, him and his troops, them, gone. True word. true word, you see? The truth shall set you free, people. So guess what, people? This is a serious thing that's going to take place on the earth, you know. A serious thing that's going to take place on the earth right now. I don't know if I shouldn't have went down to the sea today. But at the end of the day, he said that he's on my side. He said that he's on my side. So it's a good thing that I went down to the sea today. You get me? I went to go and pray to God, and God opened up a portal and sent out Abaddon and Lotus. I said, fuck me. People just saw me, I was running on the beach fast, I was legging it. When I saw that creature, bro, I was ducking out. I'm scared to go back in, I'm scared to go back in any sea, cuz. Fuck that. People, I spend a lot of time at the sea, you know. I spend a lot of time at the sea. But look what's going on now, huh? Portal open up and all them things there now. Destruction for darkness and destruction for people that have the mark of the beast. People, read Revelation, because it's not me. It was written. It was written, it's not me. So read Revelation for yourself, people. I'm not telling no lie. This is what took place today, people, at the sea. So with that being said, people, I'm going to leave this topic here. I'm sure everyone knows what time it is right now. You get me? Time to repent. Time to repent, everybody. You get me? It's time to repent, man. Stay blessed, people, man. But I don't want to be getting stung by no Abaddon and Lotus, even though they say he's not onto me still. You get me? But I can see that the whole of London is affected already. You get me? So, people, stay blessed. I'm out.